Namaste my friend, welcome back to my class. Thank you for joining me. Today class is on Hatha Yoga, so I'll be taking through the Backbending Asana series. Let's begin the class. So lie down on your back. So we're gonna start with the lying. So we'll preparing our spine. So your stretch your arms side of your body. Lift your both leg up. Slowly drop your both leg to your right side. And try to adjust your lower hips and your upper spine, and if you try to bring your ear on a floor if you can. If you cannot, no problem. So slightly, if you are more advanced, if your shoulders are already on the floor, you can do the cactus arm variation also. So close your eyes for a while and keep focusing on the breath. Lose your body here. Do not hold any tense in your body. So just let your body gradually walk with the gravity without your force of energy, the energy you use in your daily life. So just you try to connect with the gravity and the energy from the subtle body. Make a nice connection between two of these energies, polarities. Take a deep breath, inhale, let yourself breathe in, let your lung expand, your chest get expand here. Here body becomes static and the breath becomes more dynamic. Breathe in. Breathe out. You'll feel pain, you'll feel tense. That is okay, you just breathe to that stretch, that pain, that discomfort. Let our lower spine and upper spine prepare for this back bending asana series. Now slowly adjust yourself a little bit, go deeper and twist your neck. Try to touch your ear on the floor if you can. If you cannot, doesn't matter. Again, you connect with your breath. Make sure you are breathing. If you are breathing, you are doing yoga. If you are not breathing, you are not doing yoga. Breathe to that stretch. Let that muscle stretch. Let joint stretch. Lot of breath to your lung and to your chest. If your lung does opens, your heart will come into the balance. The blood can supply into the particular area that you are working right now. Now very slowly you bend your knees, slowly bend your knees, slowly. Bring your lower back on the floor, slightly open your knees, try to stretch your knees. With opening knees you can stretch here, so you'll find nice stretching on your spine. If you close your knees, your one knee, your buttock will get here, the stretch. So we don't want that one knee, the buttock get stretched. We want the whole spine and the pelvic floor get stretched. So that's the reason we are doing here. Small counter pose here. Now slowly again join your both feet and the knees together. Again stretch your arms. Slowly lift your both leg up and slowly again drop your both your leg to the left side and look to your right side. Again don't hold any tense. Let the breath finds your rhythm. Your mind finds the rhythm. If the body and the mind can connect, we can go beyond with this practice. So our main job is to breathe here deeply, inhaling and exhale, and losing all the tense which we're having in our body into our mind. Inhale and exhale. Try to rotate your chest with exhale. Exhale only you can twist, inhale you cannot twist, because your lung has to get free, your other organs has to get free. You are having in this asana to internal organs massage too. Our organs are getting stimulating, stretching very deeply. Again, few deep breath. Wherever you are feeling pain, wherever you are feeling discomfort, just let your body surrender here. As I said to you before, you don't work with the energy you work with in your daily life. So we have to receive the energy from the gravity and from the subtle body. The subtle body and the gravity can work for us in this time. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. A little bit, adjust a little bit, go far. If you can go a little bit more far, you can go a little bit more far yourself. Try to adjust yourself, align yourself. Take a deep inhale and exhale again. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Feel the nice rotation into our vertebrae. Let our vertebrae and disc here gradually open, and the energy can supply to the whole our spine and to our subtle body. Inhale and exhale. Receive a lot of power you need for this practice. Now slowly again bend your knee. Slowly, very slowly come into your lower back. Bring your lower back on the floor. Slightly open your knees and get nice stretch again. Inhale and exhale, twist to your left side. Inhale and exhale. You come into the, from here to the child pose. So we open our knees. As I said again, if we open our knees, our spine can get accent. If we close out, the spine does round, so we don't want that round happen in the spine. So we open our knees and we stretch all the way. Our spine should get very lengthened, the pelvis can align, the hips joint can get stretched. They find nice stretch into the ligaments of your ankle, knees and the hips. Now slowly from there, we return back to the downward facing dog. Slowly opening your feet slightly wider. And 5 layers of deep breath we're going to do here. Breathe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently walk. Inhale, elongate your spine all the way. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly inhale with rolling your spine. Stretch your arms over, slightly bend your knee. If you bend your knee, the weight will come into the upper back. So here we can function our lower back and upper back at the same time. If we bending, if we stretching, just weight comes into only the lower back. So we don't want that lower back hurt. So we want to open our lower back, middle back and upper back with slightly bending the knee. Now exhale from there, fold forward. We begin with the Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar will warm up our spine, hips and shoulder. So we'll have a nice back bend for this class. Now inhale your right leg back, your right knee on the floor. Now inhale with stretch your arms. Again you do this nice upper back bend. Crawl your toes if you can, or you can just stretch your ankle. If your hips are very blocked, if the hips flexor are blocked, you can crawl your toes, or you can just stretch. If you want to stretch the quarter shape, you can just stretch your ankle. So now from there, exhale, go into the downward facing dog. Inhale there into downward facing dog. Exhale, you drop your knee, your chest and chin into the floor again, and push your lumbar really up, that you can have a nice curve on your lumbar. Inhale, slide up into the Cobra Mujangasana, elbows and the wrist in 90-degree. Press your elbows close to your body, that your collarbone and sternum can open in this time. Now exhale from there, go into the downward facing dog again. Now inhale, lift your right leg up, bring your right leg front, left knee on the floor. Inhale again, stretch your arms over your head. Again, if you want to stretch your hips flexor, you crawl your toes. If you want to stretch your the quadricep, you stretch your ankle. So now from there, exhale, all the way come into the standing forward fold, slightly bending the knee. If you bend your knee, your thigh come to the chest, that your spine can feel straight. If you are just stretching the knee like that and curving, the spine will curve, then it's not good for you. So inhale slowly with stretching your arms again, slightly bending the knee. Exhale, release your hands sideways into Samasthiti. Again, inhale, stretch your arms slightly with the bending knee. Exhale, fold forward. Now inhale your left leg back. Sorry, we did the before left leg, so we're going to do this time the right leg. I'm sorry for that mistake. So we do the now right leg back, and your right knee on the floor, look up again. Inhale again with stretch your arms, slowly stretch your ankle. Now from there, exhale, go into the downward facing dog. Inhale there into downward facing dog. Exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin into the floor. Now inhale, slide up into the Vujangasana again. As I said again, elbows and wrist in 90 degree. If you bring here, the shoulder collapse here. We don't want shoulder collapse. We want to bring our palms 90 degree angle and we stretch. Now exhale from there. We return back again to the downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift your right leg up. Bring that right leg front of your mat. Left knee on the floor. Inhaling with stretch your arms. Open your chest. Upper back bend here. Exhale, all the way come into the standing forward fold again. Now inhale slowly with rolling your spine slightly, bending your knee. Stretch your arms over your head. Exhale, release your hands side by. This is the one round. 2 more rounds we're going to do for that, to preparing our spine. And this time, now again, inhale, stretch your arms over your head. Exhale, all the way, go into the forward fold. Inhale, your right leg back, right knee on floor, inhaling with stretching. So try to not let your knees push front. If the knees push front, the weight comes only into the knee. So mound of the toes and the knees and hips should be aligned. The hips should not move away. If you're pushing the hips away, that hips goes, the weight brings to the right hips, bring the weight to the left hip. So we don't want to do that again. We're inhaling with stretching our arms over your head again. Now exhale all the way again. Go into downward facing dog. Open your feet wider if you want to open your hamstring. If you want to open your spine at the same time. Now inhale again. Lift your right leg up. Bring that right leg front. Left knee on the floor. Inhale with stretching your arms over your head. Again, watch your hips. The hips should not move so much up in and out. They should align in this time. Now exhale from there again. Come into the forward fold. Slightly bend your knee, thigh to the chest. If you are very advanced, you can bend your elbows also. Same time. Now inhale slowly with stretching your arms, slightly bending the knee. Exhale, release your hands sideways in Samasthiti. Same way, we have a left side now. Now inhale, again stretch your arms over your head with slightly bending the knee. Exhale, all the way, fold forward slightly, again bend the knee, bring your thigh to the chest so your spine will not round if you bring your thigh to the chest. Now inhale your left leg back, left knee on the floor. Inhale with stretch your arms over your head all the way, open the chest. Exhale, go back to the downward facing dog. Inhale there into downward facing dog. Exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin into the floor again. Inhale, slide up into the Vujangasana. Exhale, go back to the downward facing dog. Now inhale again, lift your left leg up, bring that leg front of you, front knee 90 degree angle as I said to you. Inhale with stretching your arms, open your upper chest here. Do not let the push your knees comes in, that if you push your left knee in, the left hips will go away. So we don't want to do that. We want to again align. We're going to stretch here very nicely our hips, opening our nicely from the hips joint, and we give the nice back bend. Exhale from there again, come into the all the way to the standing forward fold. Now inhale slowly with the stretching your arms, slightly bend your knee. Exhale, release your hands side by, come into Samasthiti and Pranamasana. Now last round of Surya Namaskar here, Hatha. Now inhale again, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale your left leg back again, left knee on the floor. Gently inhale, stretch your arms over your head again. Open your chest as much as you can. Exhale, go back to the downward facing dog. Inhale there into downward facing dog. Exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin into the floor. Inhale, slide up into the Vujangasana. Make sure your wrist and elbows in 90-degree. External rotation of the shoulder and hips joint. If the hips joint are externally rotated, our lower back and upper back will connect, and you will have a very fast opening feeling in your back. Now exhale from there again, go back to the downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift your right leg up, bring that right leg front of your mat, left knee on the floor. Slowly inhale, stretch your arms over your head all the way. Now exhale, slowly come into again to the standing forward fold. Inhale, slowly again, stretch your arms over your head. Slightly bend your knee. Exhale, release your hand side by. Again inhale, stretch your arms. Please bend your knee. If you bend your knee, you can go like far knee. Now exhale from there again, all the way come into the forward fold. Inhale your left leg back, left knee on the floor again. Inhaling, stretching our arms over your head. I like to more stretch my ankle. If you stretch, I want to open my quadricep more, so I go stretch my ankle. My ankle is pressing on the floor. Now exhale, go back to the downward facing dog again. Inhale into downward facing dog. Exhale, drop your knee, your chest, your chin into the floor again. Inhale, slide up into the Vujangasana again. Try to rotate your shoulder. Now exhale, again return back to the downward facing dog. Here we breathe 5 times. We finish our 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar and we warm up our spine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift your right leg up. The right leg up. Bend your right knee. Slowly place your right foot on the floor and stretch. Bend your right knee and stretch all the way to your left knee. If you're stretching one knee and push the buttock up, your buttock should not go down. If your buttock is going down, you will not have nice back bend. We try to open all the way. And 5 layers of deep breath again. 1, let it go your right knee. Stretch your left knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly again return back. Slowly your right palm on the floor, right leg up. Inhale, exhale. Again open your both feet. Now inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend your slowly left knee. Place on the floor. Inhale, stretch your all the way to your left knee is bent, right knee is stretched, and 5 layers of deep breath again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly again your left palm on the floor. Lift your left leg up. Inhale, exhale again into the downward dog. Again we here do the small counter pose here. 5 layers of deep breath again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, from there we go into the upward facing dog. First you come into the plank. Inhale, stretch your ankle, external rotate your palms. Palms are slowly, slightly external rotated, external rotation of the shoulder. Then you can stretch your ankle and look up here. Again, 5 layer of deep breath. 1, 2. Breathe deeply as much as you can. 4. If you inhale, take a deep breath, let this, your lung get expand, your belly, lower belly and the pelvic floor. 4, 5, slowly exhale again, return back to the downward facing dog. Again we do here counter 1, 2, sorry I have a little bit problem here, the sea is coming here. 4, 5, now slowly inhale, we go into the Vujangasana, slightly bending your elbow and stretching again, little bit walk back. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale again, go back to downward facing dog. You can do the 5 layer of deep breath here. I'm going to adjust my camera, I'm on a beach, so my camera is getting little bit of difficulty for me. Yes, and 4, 5, now inhale, lift your right leg up, the right leg up, bring that right leg front, left knee on the floor and lifting the chest up. If you can stretch your arms as well, so your hips are not, you are not leaning into the hips. If you're leaning into the right hips, the left hips comes away, so that's a very misalignment that you'll find nice injury on your lower back. So we don't want to do that, we don't want to get injured, so we stay here with the rotating pelvis in. 4, 5, slowly crawl your left toes on the floor, lift your right knee away from the floor, inhale and exhale again, open the chest. Now same way, inhale all the way, lift your left leg up, bring that left knee on the floor, right hips is aligning, so again you don't lean like that. If you lean like this, the weight will come only into that hips, so we don't want to do that. We're going to open the chest and we make a nice back bend here. 2, if you are good you can do also your arms up. 3, 4, 5, slowly again return back to the downward facing dog. Again one more counter stretch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from here slowly bend your knee, inhale, lift your right leg back and left hand front, slowly bend your knee again, do the nice back bend and lift your hips again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, left palm on the floor, right knee on the floor, stretch your again left leg back and your right hand front, bend your knee and lift your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly again return back to the downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, return back. Now we're going to do from there lying down asana. Before I'm lying down, I'm going to set again. I'm on a beach, as I said to you, that the wave is coming and disturbing my practice, so I'm going to little bit set again my camera there. I'm going to little bit adjust for you that we can do much nicely the practice, that you can keep connecting with me again. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to lie down on our back. We do some lying back bend. So lie down on your back, join your both feet together, bend your knee to the chest, drop your knees on the floor. Inhale, lift your buttock up. If you can catch your ankle, and 5 deep breath you can do again here. Push the buttock up as much as you can. Engage your quadricep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, slowly roll down again. Lift your both legs up. Slowly, if you bend your knee and rock on your mat, inhale. Again, one more counter stretch here. Inhale, stretch your arms. So we exhale, fold forward. Again, 5 layer of deep breath here. 1. We do always counter pose to balancing our muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly again, all the way stretch your arms. Exhale, release your hands side by. We're going to do now advanced back bending. We're going to do Chakrasana. So bring your hands close to the ear, bend your knee. Try to elbows are okay. Press your really nicely on the floor, your palms. Elbows are a little lifted. Inhale, lift your buttock and lift your chest up. And again, 5 layer of deep breath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly again. Place your upper back and the lower back on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Again, bend your knee to the chest. Again, roll on your spine. Exhale again. We're going to do one more counter stretch. Inhale, stretching your arms. So we are exhale, fold forward. Again, 5 layer of deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly again, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, release your hands sideways. Again, with the rolling on your back, slowly with the roll, and bend your knee again. This time we're going to do again Chakrasana, but Viparita Dandasana variation with straight knee. Inhale, lift your buttock and chest, and slowly walk with your feet. Slightly bend the knee as much as you can. Stretch your knee now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly again. Upper back on floor, lower back on floor, bending the knees, rolling the chest. Inhale, stretch your arms. One more counter stretch to realigning our muscles, the back side and front side of muscle. Exhale, fold forward. 1, again, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly again stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, release your hands sideways. Turn to your belly. Inhale, all the way. Now bend your both knee. Hold your ankle. Inhale, lift up as far as you can. 1. Lift your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly drop your thighs and the leg. Gently elongate your upper spine. Slowly open your chest and nice upper back bend. Exhale again, we return back to the counter pose to realigning our muscles, ligaments, and the both side of our energy polarities. And 5 layer of deep breath here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently. I'm gonna finish my class. Before I'm gonna finish my class, you can do another back bend. You place your palms on a floor if you are good in that, and inhale, lift your buttock, lift your first your left leg and the right leg. Come into the scorpion if you can. 1, 2. If you want to do more at once, you can close your feet. And 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale, gently again. Relax in child pose first of all, and then lay down in Savasana. Gently open your feet and palms. Let your body surrender, your mind surrender. Let yourself relax and rest physically, mentally and emotionally. carry on Savasana. I would like to finish my class because I don't have so much of light here on a beach now. It's getting more closer. Sunset time is happening. Thank you for joining me. If you like this class, please do subscribe my channel. If you have any questions, you might ask me any questions. Namaste. Om Tat Sat.